Over the last week, you guys have been tagging me in all sorts of hilarious driver videos, so let's have a look at them. Hey guys, and welcome along to another video. If this is your first time here and you like watching all sorts of GT Sport related stuff, subscribe now and click the bell icon so you get notified of every video I upload and you don't miss a thing. So we're back again for another week reviewing dirty driver clips. This is where I review the dirty driver replays that you've tagged me in, I show them to you all and we pick a winner. So we've got three drivers for you today. The first one here is Rick Jr. Now this one is quite awkward because it's only in a three-person lobby. So as you would have seen, Rick went down to third, but now he's up to second and he's about to make his way up to first. This is what makes this clip absolutely bizarre. So here he is going up to first place. He's just about to make a move around the outside here. Quite a good move, to be fair to him, here at Interlagos. But a lap later, he's going to lose that lead. So here we are coming into the final corner, and he's not going to get as good a run out of the final corner here as the Subaru behind him. The Subaru is going to go make a move, and this is where it all starts to go a little bit wrong. So there's contact here once, twice, three times, and then the Subaru makes the pass. But we're going to flip to Rick Jr.'s point of view here. Here's the contact. And we're going to flick the camera forward because I think you know what's going to happen here. Keep your eye on his throttle here. You can call it even before it happens. See you later. Rick just punts him straight off at turn number one. So looking at it now from the guy in first point of view, he gets punted off as we've seen, but to be fair to him, he makes a decent recovery and he hasn't lost too much time to Rick Jr. and the chase is on. So we're coming down to the last couple of laps here. He's made up some time. He's going to throw it up the inside here of Rick Jr. And Rick Jr. is just going to do the same thing again. Punts him straight off. So having a look at this from a different angle here, you can actually see that he brake checks him. He knows what's coming. He knows he's going to get punted. So he tries to stop it. But there's nothing he can do, as Rick is hell-bent on finishing him. Rick punts him, he's off into the barriers. We've been there before in a previous video. I know how painful that is, as I've been punted off myself a couple of times in that position. And then Rick is going to come across to take the victory. So that's candidate number one, Rick. We're going to head over now to Japan to visit our second candidate of the week. This is iMarcus96. Now, he didn't start this, but he certainly finished it. That's why he's on this list. So you can see there was already one brake check from the guy up in front, and he's going to get another one. So coming down to this corner here, the brakes are going to slam on early. He's going to get another brake check, and he is going to lose his shit. So Marcus must feel that he's had his race ruined, as there's just carnage all around him, and he's going to decide that as his race has been ruined, he's going to ruin GTIC's race. So here is GTIC here. After his couple of brake checks, he's caused absolute chaos, and now he's going to have to deal with iMarcus for the rest of the race, trying to pummel him into submission. You can see Marcus there just slowing down. I bet he's just watching him in the rear view the whole time, picking up some collateral on the way through. Oh, he sold him a dummy there, but smashed into the wall himself as iMarcus gets hit up the backside by the McLaren. But I envision this is how iMarcus is driving at the moment, just looking behind him, waiting for GTIC, and just being intent and hell-bent on him being punished. I bet GTIC after that one regrets brake checking Marcus a couple of times, as this is the most severe case, I think, of retribution I have ever seen. And it doesn't stop there. So here he is, GTIC, recovering from that spin that we just saw after getting punted up the backside, and Marcus is still waiting for him. He must be absolutely dreading this. He's trying to pick away past Marcus. You can see Marcus tapping on the brakes there. GTIC is tapping on the brakes, just waiting to try and get past him. Now both at the back of the pack. He's going to try a wall riding technique, but Marcus just cuts that straight off. He saw it coming and says, "You shall not pass." Marcus continues his absolute punishment of GTIC for a number of laps. It just continues and continues and continues. Look where they are on the mini map against the leaders. Both of their races absolutely ruined. GTIC then loses the plot entirely and says, "Marcus, I've had enough of this. I'm coming for you." So he's going to smash him up the arse once and then twice. But Marcus, once again, just isn't having it. He covers him off time and time again and just says again, "You shall not pass." After that onslaught, GTIC finally says enough is enough, throws himself into the barriers and then turns on auto drive. Clearly a broken man. I don't know about you, but if I ever see Marcus in a race, I am giving him a wide berth. That was absolute savagery. So we've seen Rick Jr., we've seen Marcus. Now I've got to introduce you to Bulbul. Now I don't know what it is about guys who have got two words in their name that just repeat each other. Dare I say momos. But this guy is an absolute piece of work. So we're at Kyoto Driving Park here in the minis, and to be honest there isn't really too much of a scene to be set. Normally I'd set the scene at this point, but it is what it is, and you are going to see that he's just hell-bent on wrecking everybody's races. So he's going to run that guy off the track here, and I think this is a classic move. You know what is coming here. Bang. See you later. Off into the barrier, and Bulbul's is now up into first. So looking at that from the guy behind's point of view, he's just watched that guy, after getting run off himself, get smashed off by Bulbul. So he must be thinking, what is going on here? So he's going to go up the inside. Bulbul is going to brake early and then just cut straight across him. It's going to become clear exactly how Bulbul likes to deal with people. He likes for them to come alongside, and then he's just going to run them off onto the grass as he's done here. And that is a theme that you're going to see throughout this part of the video. But unfortunately for Bulbul, this guy's got some decent racecraft about him, so he's going to go deep into the corner, cut up and underneath, get alongside Bulbul, give him a little nudge, and he is going to be into the lead. So we've come up the top of the hill now through the S's, and you're going to see that he gets it a little bit wrong, which gives Bulbul the run on him, and I think you know again what is coming here. The double tapper off into the barriers, and he's back up into the lead. But this guy has seen all that has been going on over the last couple of laps, and he has had enough. He's going to fight the good fight and do his bit. So as I say, he's seen what's going on up in front, so he's now going to deal with Bulbul. He's going to pull alongside here. He knows his trick, and he's going to give Bulbul a bit of his own medicine and smashes him straight off into the grass. But down the straight, Bulbul's you know what he's going to do here. He's going to try and punt him up the arse, but then it's just the whack in the side, and he's back up into the lead. Someone else tries, he's going to back them off too, but the pack are not happy and gang up on Bulbul. Check this out. So we're coming uphill here through the S's. Bulbul is going to go wide, come across them both, cause them two to crash. Snake Reload wants a bit. He's going to contact him twice. There's some pinball going on behind, and then keep your eye on Snake Reloaded here. He lines him up, bang. See you later. Bulbul smashes him straight off in probably the most contact I've ever seen in a 10-second period. Absolute madness. So I think Snake Reloaded needs to get some applause for this one. Check him out here. Look at the run up he gets on him, and bang. Brilliant stuff from him. Well done, sir. So after going from 1st to 8th in about a 10-second span, Bulbul is going to put this move here on the Japanese guy as he tries to make his way up the field. So we're on the final lap now. Bulbul is going to make a mistake. That's what happens when you drive looking in the rear view like this all the time. He's coming up the hill and there's going to be further contact. Check him out lifting with the throttle there to just induce more contact. He's just going to try and take out anybody and hit anybody who's moving. He's taken out someone there. The Japanese guy's going to end up in the wall, and he's just really hitting anybody that he can. He's got out the throttle here. He's going to try and hit that guy. He's going to try and hit this guy. This is just amazing. But it was nice to see the field coming to each other's aid to fight against a dirty driver. Heartwarming stuff there from the field in this race. So we're coming through the final corner here, and Bulbul's reign of terror is almost over. Looking in the rear view again, he doesn't realise where he's going. He hits the pit wall there, tries one more whack on someone, but then ultimately comes across the line in 11th place. So let me know in the comment section down below who you think was the dirtiest driver of the week. But for now, that's the end of the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please hit the like button and make sure you're subscribed to the channel if you haven't already. Thanks again so much for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next one. Cheers.